How you doing? Eric here from Chaparral Motorsports. Today I'm going to show you how to swap out the stock muffler on your Bolt and replace it with this Vance & Hines Competition Series muffler. So we're working on improving the performance of our Project Bolt build. We already installed Vance & Hines' VO2 naked intake kit. Make sure you watch that video. Now we're going to get rid of this big bulky muffler here, replace it with this Comp Series from Vance & Hines. As you can see, it's much smaller, definitely lighter than the stock unit. It's got a more aggressive look with that triangular shape. It's going to give it nice tone and bump up the horsepower. Vance & Hines claims somewhere around 10 horsepower, an additional 10 foot-pounds of torque once installed with the air cleaner and a fuel pack. So we're going to jump right into this and start by taking off the stock muffler first. So the first thing we're going to do is unplug the O2 sensor wire here. Just use a screwdriver, lift the tab up. So next we need to remove the two button head bolts that secure the muffler to the stock mounting bracket. Then we're going to loosen this clamp that holds the muffler to the head pipe. With the muffler loose, we can then slide it off the head pipe. Just give it a couple shakes, twist a little bit, and it'll slide off. Then we can remove the stock O2 sensor from the muffler so that we can install it onto the new Vance & Hines muffler. Before we thread the O2 sensor into the muffler, put a light dab of anti-seize on the threads. And then thread it in. Next, we're going to remove the mounting bracket. Just take out these 3 bolts. Next, we're going to put a dab of medium strength thread locker on the mounting bolts for the mounting bracket. The bracket's going to align with the original holes from the stock mounting bracket, just like so. And then we can loosely thread each bolt in. The 2 shoulder bolts go on the bottom, and then the 3rd long bolt will mount up at the top. Next, we're going to use the supplied hose clamp, slide it through the heat shield. You want to take note, they have an image there in the instructions. You want to make sure that the adjustment nut is going to be down on the bottom side so you can get it tightened down once you have the heat shield installed. Just slide it through like so. Next, we're going to slip the barrel clamp that they give you over the muffler. Make sure the head of the bolt is upside down. Slide it into place like that, and then we can slide the muffler onto the head pipe. Be careful of the O2 sensor wire. You want to pinch it. Next, we'll slide the heat shield over. Next, we'll use this nut bracket, and it's going to slide into the back side of the muffler, and we'll use it to secure the mounting studs. We got the back side tightened down. Now we'll go ahead and tighten down the barrel clamp to secure the front of the muffler to the head pipe. So we've got the muffler tightened down to the head pipe. All that's left now is to align the heat shield, which we've got it set up, and then go ahead and tighten down the clamp. We'll use the screwdriver to tighten the clamp down. Once we have the heat shield tightened down, we can finish up the muffler install by plugging in the O2 sensor. So there it is. There wasn't much to installing this Vance & Hines Competition Series muffler. Some basic hand tools. You can easily do this in your garage. We're going to roll this bike outside. I'm going to fire it up so you can get an idea of what this pipe sounds like. I'm sure it's going to sound really good. One thing I wanted to take note of, before we fire this up, We're going to wipe it down with some soap and water, get all the handprints and residual off, because if you leave any of those on, once you fire it up and that pipe heats up the temperature, they're going to bake on there and you'll never get them off. So we're going to clean this bike up, roll it outside and fire it up. All right, so we got the bike outside. We'll go ahead and fire it up. Let you guys hear what this new pipe sounds like. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this Vance & Hines Competition Series muffler sounds pretty good. Definitely better than stock. Now, in addition to the VO2 naked air intake kit that we installed in a previous video, it's going to give the bike quite a bit more pep and make it much more fun to ride. Now, remember, at Chaparral Motorsports, we have a ton of parts and accessories for your Star Bolt. So if you're looking for something other than a muffler or an intake kit, we have plenty of options at Chaparral Motorsports. You can call us up and speak to our knowledgeable sales staff. You can click your way through a great shopping experience at chapmoto.com, or you can come down and visit us at our 160,000 square foot Motorsports Superstore. As always, thank you for watching and enjoy your ride.